Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. I cannot tell you how in love with this mold I am. These are huge stag molds from Amazon. I'll link the video here if you missed it. I bought some molds via Amazon and this has to be my favourite purchase of 2022. You get 4 stags, so they're Christmas tree baubles or, you know, any home decor, and they come in with 4. So you get 2 silicone molds, 4 stags, all different shapes. I'll link them below if you're interested. And then it was just a case of figuring out what colours I'm going to do. What colourway am I going to go for in this video? I'll be honest, it was a tough decision. I'm actually using glitters by Hemway. Now, I used to be a Hemway affiliate. It was such a great team to work for, but sadly they ended their affiliateship and yeah, I'm no longer working with them. But the glitters I still buy because they are stunning. So here is an idea of a combination. The glitter on the left is the black and gold tiger chunky. That with gold foil, black pigment would be absolutely stunning. And I'm definitely going to do a video using that combination because black and gold is one of my absolute favourite combos. In this video, I am going to be going with silver and white. Now, my favourite glitter from Hemway is actually the red glitter, but I am almost out of it, so I need to put an order in and get some more ready for Christmas. The resin I'm using in this video is Vista Turbo. The reasoning? Because it cures so fast and I absolutely love it. Now, do not forget your PPE. I do need to mention this again. If you are new to my channel and you are thinking of doing epoxy resin, make sure you've got your nitrile gloves and your respirator. These gloves have seen better days, but they've been reused about 3 times so far. Once you've mixed your resin up, the next stage is to separate it into the cups, depending on what it is you want to put into your stags. So in one mould, I am going with silver glitter and white, and then in the other set of 2, I am going with silver flakes and white. Now this glitter, oh my gosh, guys, I love to pack my resin thick. When I'm using glitter, I like to use a lot of glitter just to make sure that the glitter doesn't sink and we get kind of clear spaces in our work. But it is stunning. I've used a combination of the fine silver glitter and the chunky silver glitter. And then I've also mixed in my silver flakes and got so many stuck to my hands. But yeah, it's just one of those things with silver flakes. It's super static. Now I'm mixing in my white liquid pigment. This pigment, as well as the resin, is by Vista. I did have to change my stick because I like to reuse my sticks, but unfortunately the stick I was using kind of had a bit of black ink on it, so I did have to quickly change out and get a brand new stick. Now my plan of action with these, of course you can do whatever you want with your mould, whatever combination, but I thought it would look so beautiful if the antlers were in the silver glitter and the silver flakes, and then the body of the deer or the body of the stag is in white. This combination is absolutely dreamy. And actually this reminded me of a video I did last year using the huge bauble mold by Moulds and Shapes, where I actually used my Cricut to stick a silver deer onto the white resin. And honestly, silver and white, it's just angelic, isn't it? It reminds me of like Christmas angels and all things pretty and cute. So all I'm doing in the first 2, this is the glitter and white combination. I'm just putting a little bit of glitter in each of the hoofs, each of the feet, and then some of the glitter in the antlers. Now there's a pro and a con to using Vista Turbo. There's more pros because it's super fast curing. I can demold these after 5, 6, 7 hours. But also it does not spread like other resins because it's such a fast work time, a fast cure time. It doesn't kind of spread out like you would find with Vista Cascade or Vista One, all the other resins, which would kind of self-level and travel up the mould. You can see on the left, his silver feet are pretty much still there. They haven't travelled up the legs. And it's great for this project. However, if you want a really nice kind of subtle blend where the glitters almost travel in to the white, You won't necessarily get that with Turbo. You will get that with Vista Cascade. But what you see me doing here is adding some clear resin. So I'm adding clear resin up the top by the antlers, and then I went and added some clear resin in on top of the glitter in the feet, so that when I pour the white, it might encourage the silver glitter to kind of interact with the white a little bit more. I didn't want straight lines when it comes to the antlers and the feet. I wanted it to kind of have this really beautiful blend. But that is a con of Vista Turbo. You won't necessarily get that, but you will get it with other resins. Now here I am using the silver flakes. They are so chunky in places. Honestly, I'm still not very good at mixing in silver flakes to my resin, and sometimes I just have to pull out great big clumps. But I think maybe I did use a few too many silver flakes, but also I still love the results. So is there any such thing as too many? If you are still here after 6 minutes and you're enjoying my content and you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really would mean the world to me. It helps me out, helps my channel grow, and also it's free, so you don't have to worry about that. Also, if you hit the bell, you'll get notified from when I upload my videos, which is usually Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays at 6 p.m. And also, just a note, all of my videos go out on a live chat premiere, which means Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays you can come in from 5:30 p.m. and chat to so many of us. We usually talk about food and not so much about the video, but if you do have any questions that you would like to ask me, then is a perfect time to get in to the live chats Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays at 5:30 and ask any questions that you feel you need to ask. And yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because sometimes I'll get like 100 people watching, but there's only about 40, 50, 60 people in the chat. So I think sometimes people don't know there is a live chat happening and you can come on in and chat along with us and just tell me where you're from and tell me what you're having for dinner, because let's be honest, it's the food conversations that I am most motivated by. I am going to put on a little bit of Christmas festive music to get us all in the festive spirit now.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy.
gorgeous was that song? It really gets me festive. Okay, so anyone asking, I actually get my music from a subscription service called Epidemic Sound, and they have thousands of royalty-free music. So Epidemic Sound own the right to the song, they own the license, and if you pay your monthly subscription, then you can use any song you find on their website. And that is a group called Loving Caliber. They have got the most beautiful music. Honestly, I use them pretty much all the time, especially for Christmas songs. Now, you might notice here I actually made a combo, so we've got glitter going on, we've got foil in the antlers, and that is kind of like a mixture with the white, and I absolutely loved it. Now, the reason I did more than I planned is because I made too much resin. It's a brand new mold. I wasn't that sure of how much resin it would need, so I made more than I needed. And yeah, so I ended up actually creating enough stags to fill every single mold. So we have got 2, 4, 6, 8. I have to do the maths in my head. 8 stags. And actually I ended up with so much silver glitter left. I also did a black set. This is stunning. I figured I would just quickly try some black and silver to add to the white and silver and just see how it turns out. Okay, this is the next day and it is time for demold. I thought I would create a really Christmassy backdrop here, so I've just used some grey fabric and a combination of cones, and actually this is Christmas potpourri and it smells amazing. But I thought it would look a lot nicer demolding all of these stunning tree baubles with a beautiful backdrop than it would just, yeah, my white vinyl surface. But I think it's pretty. Anyway, here we are. They're quite easy to demold. The molds themselves are quite chunky. They've got like a 90-degree angle on everything. There's nothing super fancy, so you do have to kind of be careful when you pop them out because of course the silicone goes in the antlers. And look at these. They're so glamorous. I love them so much. Any kind of overspill at this point, you can just kind of pick it off or peel it off, but I didn't get too much. And you can really see here how Vista Turbo responds. Like, that glitter really has not traveled into the white much at all. Vista Turbo is the least blendy resin. But the way I'm going to finish these off is using some silver ribbon. I think they will look absolutely beautiful. Of course, if you can find glitter ribbon or any ribbon to go with your colorways, whatever your color choices have been when using these molds, then I would use something very similar and something that really suits the style. I particularly like this one. It's a lot simpler than the others, but it's also got some clear areas in the antlers, and that made me think, ooh, now that would look gorgeous. Silver deers with clear antlers, another combination. These ones here are so glamorous. These were the ones where I used a combination of glitter and foil, so I started off using glitter in the legs. How cool do these look? They look like they're actually wearing like thigh-high boots. So glamorous. And I love the way the foil has interacted with the resin in the stomach of the stags. I absolutely adore these ones. They're the most glamorous out of all of them. But here is an overview of all of the white and the silvers, and I honestly am so besotted with these molds. These are the kind of molds that get my heart singing, and I feel like the color combinations never end. The possibilities never end with these. Let me know in the comment section down below what your Christmas theme is. Do you go traditional like me? I go with the reds, the greens, the golds, all of the ribbons and the bows. Or do you do more of a contemporary modern style, or do you do purples, or do you do glamorous like these? Let me know in the comment section down below what your Christmas aesthetic is, because I'm so obsessed with Christmas. I don't know if you can tell. Look at this one. Absolutely wow. This one is a what? This reminds me of the most glamorous, sparkly, almost Selfridges and Harrods kind of, you know, super glam Christmas. This one again, same color combination but used in a different way, and you get 2 completely different results. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. And I love when Christmas comes around because it gives me full permission to get the glitters out and go glitter crazy. Look at this. Always use your glitters responsibly. I am very much passionate about using glitters responsibly and making sure that none of that glitter ends up down the drain. And yeah, if you've been with me a while, you'll know this. But honestly, I cannot fault this mold. Hands down, my favourite Amazon purchase of 2022. I hope you like the results as much as I love them because, oh my gosh. Let me also know in the comment section, what colour combination would you make? If you had these moulds, what colour combo would you do? Because next up, I think I'm going to be doing some purples and maybe some black and gold, because black and gold, oh my gosh. I actually might use Cascade resin in that one because that will enable the gold glitter to spread more, move more throughout the black, and we'll see what that looks like. But that probably won't be the very next video. I don't want to bombard you guys. This is the thing with me. I have issues. I could do the next 4 videos just using these moulds. But equally, I don't want you all sitting at home saying, really, Claire? Another video with these moulds? Come on now, give us something new. So I will revisit this mould and these 2 moulds, but I will probably do it in a couple of weeks and not like next video. Equally, I might. It might be the next video. Anyway, I appreciate you all massively. If you're still here, like, that's incredible. We're nearly 17 minutes in. So I want to say a huge thank you to anyone who's been with me in the live chat, to anyone who's been with me throughout this video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.